All right, hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 4. Last we left off, we did a bit of the lunar event and we completed the story. It is time to do some vault shenanigans, try and get the final tombs of Sultan Kul's little story. That's kind of the last thing we want to do for this season. So yeah, all right, it's time to do this vault. I mean, I've shown off most of the season at this point. There's the lunar event happening right now. We're kind of doing that at the same time as we're doing everything else. We'll see how that goes, if I can finish it. And of course, I've shown off the kind of surface events, which are, in my opinion, okay. Like, they're not as good as the Hell Tides or the Blood Tides. Blood Harvests, that's what it was called. They're not quite as good as those, but they're still decent. But there's one more aspect we haven't done, and that is the vault. So it seems like one vault at a time is a Grim Favor one, so that's the one we're going to do. I think showing this off. I don't know how this works at all. I haven't looked at any guides. I have a bunch of pearls, which I think you can exchange for Sultan Kul's Blessing or whatever it's called. So we'll see how well this goes. Sultan's Warning. Yeah, I don't know how this works, but we shall see.
Out of mana once again.
Right. Killing the stuff. And I will probably be speeding up some of the footage. Like, it'll be up to my discretion. And I believe what happens is you're given Sultan's Warding, and as you take damage from traps, it goes down. Something like that. So, hopefully this will go well. I need a keystone, of course. So you have to do these paths each time you want to go to an altar. That's kind of annoying. I have replaced my equipment somewhat, but it's still kind of mediocre. And as you can see, I am a far higher level than I was previously. Okay, so it's not that big of a arena. That's good. That is good. It would be very annoying if it was like a full dungeon before you even got to the dungeon. So let's see how this works. Find the treasure vault. Okay. Sultan's Warding. Sultan's Warding unlocks ward-woven chests at the end of vaults. To earn charges of this buff, offer pearls of warding to the Sesher Sultan Kul. If you can make it to the end of the vault with charges remaining, you'll be able to open ward-woven chests. But be cautious. Getting hit by hazards will make you lose a charge of Sultan's Warding. Okay. So basically, don't get hit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the enemies here first before I go and do it. Like, nothing stops me from clearing the dungeon first, right? I don't think so. Now, I do not know how many pearls. I think it was 10 to get the warding. I could be wrong, though. Exchange 1 pearl for 10 charges. Ah. I do not know how many charges you want. So let's get... Let's see, how much can I get? Okay, I have 110. I guess these stack. Will they be saved from dungeon to dungeon? I do not know. We will find out. Okay, so these are the traps. Yeah. Basically, avoid the traps. Now, having teleport is quite useful in this instance because it means that we could theoretically avoid a lot of the traps. Not all of them. And as you can see, the crushers would be able to pull us into them, which would be annoying.
I'm out of
Oh, did I accidentally hit my ult? Oh, well. It is what it is. Now, I do not know if, like, every dungeon can only take a certain amount of warding.
I'm out of
And if there is, like, an optimal amount. We shall see. Hopefully we get the Sultan Kul's journals relatively quick. But I believe there's, like, a random drop rate. So theoretically we could... I mean, I might have to do, like, 5 or 6 of these vaults. And if that is the case, then... I'll probably not show all of them. I'll show a few of them. See, like, I'm not quite sure why I'm not losing Sultan's warding here. I don't really know how this works. I saw something blinking here. Okay, to get past, we need to do what?
It's locked.
It's locked, so I need a key of some sort. I'm guessing he does not have a key. I think that would be a little too convenient for the Diablo taste. It would be a little bit too easy. Let's see if we can find... Ah, okay, so I lost one warding, and now I lost a bunch more. Now... just hold off. Doing a pretty poor job. That's another chest. That is the key right there. I'd like to have more than 100 if possible. That would be pretty cool. Not going so well. I do not know. Okay. Good. We're at 105. Let's see if we can keep over 100. That would be the goal. Because I do wonder, like, how much is lost each time. More traps. So obviously zigzag pattern. So let's wait for that. There we go. There we go. Cool. Can I just... yeah. Okay, cool. Teleport is very useful right now. There's a healing well there, which seems to imply that there's going to be a boss battle soon. So let's see what's up. Oh, that could have, I guess, been some spikes that I missed. Almost missed.
I'm low on precious mana.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything yet. Let's see what's here. I have to survive for 26 seconds. Fortunately, seems like there are going to be traps.
I lack the needed mana.
Oh, I lost one already. Fortunately, I am not a melee character. Of course, I lost another one. I have to kill the hunter. I lost another one. This is not going so well. I still have 100, so I might be able to get my goal of 100 like I wanted. Is this it? Oh. Oh, you only need one? Oh, okay. So, you can only get one. All right, cool. All right, well, we learned that, and I did not see a any of Sultan Cool's diaries. So I guess they drop randomly at the end of the things. So I'll probably I don't know how many I'm going to show. Like, I'm not sure how interesting it is to watch a bunch of different vaults. Because, I mean, you can watch something like that on stream. I just want to have, like, a little snapshot of the series so people can see what it was like. That's kind of my vibe. Level 47. That's nice. So I'm probably going to do more vaults on my own time. And we'll see if I can get the Sultan Cool stuff. I didn't see any shrines, which kind of sucked. That was a real shame. Let's try another vault, like the vault of copper. Sure. And I'll make a cut to if anything is interesting, but probably not, unfortunately. Okay, this is interesting. My warding has disappeared. So I do not have all the warding I had from last episode. So apparently it disappears. So I assume the smartest thing to do is to only put like 10 or 20 like this, just in case, so that you have it. And then just doing the dungeon. So I invested like 110,
Hello, precious mana.
and that was obviously not required. So that's how it works. You invest a certain amount if you think you need it, and if you don't, you lose it anyway. Yeah, it seems like getting around 10 to 30 is probably required. Like 10 is maybe a little bit too low, 30 is maybe a little bit too high. 20 seems like the reasonable amount. Because I've lost 2 so far, but I had a pretty easy dungeon, and having teleport is very useful. See if I can stand here. Is that
I'm
allowed?
out of mana.
I think this is kind of a broken ability just to stand there. Let's stand here once again. There we go. Gladiator dead. Greater Radiant chest gives me my chest armor, my tuning stones. Going in here gives me the magical Sultan cool stuff. Yeah, so leaving the vault removes all stacks of Sultan Kuhn's warding. And we didn't get a journal entry. Once again, maybe they spawn at a higher rate, at higher level vaults. So we'll see if we can do that. There's also the Malphus boss, I believe, which is supposed to be pretty strong. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. I was given these vault nightmare sigils for the vaults themselves. I'm not quite sure what that means. So let's try one of them. Maybe the vault of copper. Let's do this. Consume. Yeah, I would like to travel to the vault of copper. Try it out. We have 12 revives. They're going to be level 55, which is 8 levels above our character. So odds are that we're probably going to die every now and then. But there are these Blast Wave Shrines. So with the Blast Wave Shrines, I think I'm okay. Wow. We're just destroying everything. Now we're almost out of the blast wave, unfortunate. Yeah, the blast wave is over, which is a real shame. Hopefully there is a second one. It would be great if there were. I am incredibly squishy right now, so let's try to stay alive. But this should theoretically really power level us to the next few points where we can get Paragon levels and all that good stuff. Speaking of Paragon, I might be able to equip them now, but I don't think so. But we are supposed to get a bunch of points. Let's do this. Teleporting. So that's pretty cool that they have blast waves and all that good stuff. Yeah, so we are still not level 50, so we still don't have the Paragon board. Because of the Nightmare level, I'm going to put in 40 wards. Maybe that's dumb, but... Oh, Shivering Void. Lol. Okay, cool. I want to find more shrines. Yeah, that's fine. We have Sultan Cool. I'm going to call them like wardings to spare. I feel like what I really need is I really need the next shrine right there. Hopefully it's a blast or conduit shrine. Channeling shrine is okay. Like, I'll take it. It's killing them all. Getting insane amount of value from this. Just kill as much as I can while this is happening. Level 49. Perfect. I think the shrine is unfortunately over at this point. But yeah, having the shrines that give us 50% extra experience, coupled with the increase in tier level, combined with the absolute madness that is 8 levels above us. Well, it's not that extreme. There are people who play way higher, but for now, it's pretty extreme for me with my dog shit equipment. I think we're really pushing the amount of experience we get. Could be wrong, though. See if we can find another shrine. That would be the best. Another shrine would be nice. There's that. It's not what I want, though. Doesn't seem like there is another shrine, which is a real shame. Because another one would be amazing. It would be absolutely fantastic. I guess just one shrine per floor. That really sucks.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Alright, there we go. That was brutal. Having to kill all those enemies. Yikes. Retrieving this. Retrieve that. Level 39. I mean, level 39. I have 39 warding, which is, in my opinion, very good. I guess I didn't need 40. 30 would have been better. So I think when in doubt, I'll put in 30, and otherwise I'll put in 20 when I feel comfortable. Imagine if we had the stupid, what is the word for it? The, what is the word I'm looking for? The shrine. That would have been amazing if we had one. And because we have so much means I can just kind of run wherever and it doesn't matter. The gladiator is almost gone. See what I get. Oh, so these are level 4, or these require 4. They give you even better stuff. Very nice. Right, and that was the Nightmare Dungeon. Or the Nightmare Vault, I guess. And we got an upgrade to our Flash of Adrenaline, but we don't have the other legendaries, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. I think the next step is going to be, you know, just getting the ancestral level up. So I'll probably do that on my own time. But yeah, that was the Nightmare Portal, lunar event, vault situation. Pretty fun, in my opinion. Well, all right, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join us next time where we continue with the entire story episode. Now, full disclosure, I've been having real trouble getting the journals. So, unfortunately, I believe it will be a few weeks until I'll be able to do this story episode. But fear not, I do have StarCraft Nova Covert Ops coming in on Fridays and Saturdays. So we will be doing that. And then once that series is done, I'll complete the story event. That's my plan anyway. Otherwise, content every day of the week. Star Wars 3 times a week. Warcraft twice a week. Diablo will return eventually. And StarCraft on Fridays and Saturdays. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.